What's up, guys? So, this video starts off as me when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Okay, so we was living in a little small like town. Well, we was living in some apartments. Little small ones. We was living basically in the woods. We was basically living in the fucking woods. And this story is basically how my mom went to jail. So I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna title this, but just roll with it, okay? So me being 6 or 7 years old, I woke up. It was like a normal day. It wasn't really that much or whatever. My mom's boyfriends and whatnot kept coming over. I think it was just here and there bullshit. So I didn't really want to care. I didn't really care too much. And then like because me and my brother were basically just chilling, and we were just watching cartoons, eating cereal, playing video games. Cause that's all I was basically fucking did as a kid was basically watch cartoons and play video games just to escape my fucking reality. Cause I fucking hated reality so fucking bad. It was so fucking bad. But yeah, so basically what happened was um about a while into it, I think it was on like 1 or 2 o'clock, um like the evening, I think evening in the day. And all of a sudden I was in the room just chilling. I don't know, I was trying on shoes or some shit, I don't fucking know. My brother, I heard the door like open, and then my brother was like, what's going on? Well, actually, no, he came in my room. She was like, she's gone. And then he told me that my mom had a gun. I'm like, wait, why? She said it, and he was like, because. And then she said before she left, she said that so nobody won't fuck with us. Basically, that's what she said. I don't know what the reason of her having the gun was, but she had the gun and she just went outside. I'm like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, no. So we waited for her to come back like 2 to 1 or 2 hours, especially in the house, like in the house by ourselves for like 1 or 2 hours. And basically, what happened was we got like a random knock on the door. We didn't know who it was at all. We didn't know like what was going on, so we literally just said, "Who is it?" And all of a sudden, our great grandmother popped up out of nowhere. We was like, "Wait, what? What?" So apparently, she told us that she was like, "Oh my God, like I'm sorry." We was like, "What's going on?" He's like, "Your mom's in jail." I'm like, "Oh shit." I wasn't really. Hey, get out! I'm doing the video. Anyway, sorry, that was my brother's. I'm not editing most of this shit out. I'm just doing one take personally. I really don't, really feel like editing this shit out. Anyway, um, yeah. So they told us that she went to jail. And we was like, what's going on? So we had leftover. So we had went with our great grandmother because obviously we couldn't stay there by ourselves. We were just little kids. So we actually just went there. And tell me why it was so random that we saw a crackhead literally dancing on the front lawn of another like of his house. He was just dancing in a fucking dress. We were just like, what the fuck? And he was just dancing all weird. He's like, he on that crack. This dude was a crackhead living in a. Oh my god, he was just dancing on the front lawn. We didn't know what the fuck. We were just laughing. It was like, damn. But so we like just went to our great grandmother's house. We stayed there for a few nights, and then we had to go with our grandmother, which is my mother's mom. Basically. So we actually just stayed there until she got out. I didn't really want to go to my grandma's house because I didn't really like my grandma as much, and it's like I still don't. But my great grandmother, I loved her more because she was there a lot when my mom wasn't. Or I stayed with my grandmother and then I stayed with my great grandmother at the same time. It was fucking crazy. I used to like transfer over to houses a lot. So like yeah, sometimes it'll be my mom, and most of the time it'll be my grandma, and then some other times it'll be my great grandmother. Like I said, we were just transferring over to houses. So basically, she was in jail for a couple of months. I didn't see her for a couple of months. This is not the first time I was really this happened, so I wasn't really shocked as this, like as much as I should have been. I wasn't shocked. I was like, oh damn. So yeah, we went there, stayed for a couple of nights, and yeah, so we like I don't know what happened. We literally ate. They told us what happened. Apparently that her boyfriend came out of nowhere, her family, and then she started waving a gun at people, and she started doing basically just dumbass shit. Like she do dumbass shit. And I'm pretty sure people are like, "Whoa, man, well, where you at now?" I'm like, "Well, I actually live with my mom now at the moment. It's like I said, it's not the first time. Like I've been staying with my grandmother for like years, so it's like this ain't the first time. I still transfer over to my grandma's house time to time, but yeah. Um, yeah. Now on to the promotion. I got an Instagram. I'm gonna link that in the description, and I have a Facebook. I'm gonna link that in the description, and my Twitter. I'm gonna link that in the description. I'm gonna be more Twitter. I'm gonna get my tweet on. I'm gonna get my tweet on. Yeah, and that's basically the story of how my mom went to jail. She eventually came out. Blah 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 blah. Some other shit went down. She started asking for money and all that other bullshit. I was just like, fuck this. Like I said, this is not the first time this happened, so I wasn't really shocked. Which I will get into more detail. By the way, this is gonna be called Crazy Mom Stories. This is basically a series of mine that I'm going to be doing. Um, I am not doing this for like sympathy. I'm not doing this for no prayers or anything like that. No sorries or anything. I'm just doing this because I want to make fun of what I have been through, so I can at least turn it into some type of humor is stuff. And yeah. By the way, my cousins were assholes, man. They was assholes. My cousin, man. So like yeah, I just want to let that be known. But like I said, I love my great grandmother. I love them all just for taking us in for those couple of days. And like I said, I stayed with my great grandmother a lot when I was a lot as well as my grandmother. So like yeah. Anyway, yep. So thank you for the story. Well, wait, I said thank you for the story. Yeah, I'm fucking up. Oh man. Anyway, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. Share with your friends, and let me know what type of crazy mom stories y'all have in the past. So, yeah, peace out.